Hey everyone, it's Major Reaction coming at you today with my latest haul video. Here we're taking a look at Aqualad kicking the crap out of two Hydra Soldiers. Now these are the Toy Biz Hydra Soldiers right here. Really nice, a lot different than the new Hydra Soldier that we just recently got with the Marvel Infinite series. But I'm really digging these two. I got these in a package from my buddy Thomas Brown over the AFA Action Figure Flea Market. That's on Facebook if you're interested. I've talked about it several times in my different haul videos. Yeah, I got them for a pretty good deal. And they got here pretty quick, so I was really glad with that. The Aqualad, I was looking at bases and diorama pieces and came across his base. Somebody was trying to sell one of his bases. And, you know, I've actually been looking for the whole figure, so I decided to check out eBay and look for a decent price one. I found this one for $5 which plus shipping, so it came out to $8 shipped. But man, for that figure with the base and all his different weapons that he comes with, killer deal. So I was really glad to get that. And that came off of eBay from KB Toys. They're having a big sale on them. Go ahead and take a look at all these MiniMates you guys are seeing here. There's about 20 odd MiniMates right here that I recently got. Came in a package from China, I want to say. I bought these on eBay. It was like literally like $25 for all these guys, so they came out to about a little less than around $1.25 each. That's killer price for these guys. They are some older school ones, and they didn't come with a bunch of accessories or anything, but still really basically doubled the size of my MiniMate collection for $25, so you can't beat that. So I got a bunch of really cool ones. I got Magneto, got Emma Frost back there, got a couple different Wolverines, a couple different Cyclopses. You can see them. She's kind of making, I wanted it to be like she's making a mental image, kind of making there seem like there's more X-Men than there are. Got Beast, Colossus, and then in the back got a couple of the Avengers just chilling watching. Cap's cheesing it back there. Tony's just kind of hollering, and Sentry's just looking buff. Right here, got some Spider-Mans, got Spider-Woman, got Sandman there. Now that's not the arm the Sandman came with. I just put that on from a 2-pack from the movie 2-pack I had. Goes really cool with him. But one of the things about these figures I got right here, we have Kitty Pryde and Nightcrawler, and as you can see, they both got their legs busted off. I was just doing a little group photo with the X-Men, and their legs popped off like the first time I played with them, so they were really stiff. I ended up after that happened, I ended up running the rest of them under hot water just to make sure that the joints weren't all too tight. So I haven't had any further problems, and I'm actually going to do a little segment called Dr. Action Fixer, where I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of the broken toys I have and attempt to fix them using various methods and things I found along the way or I've heard that can work. But I did use them broken for a couple different shots. I used Kitty to make it look like she was actually coming out of a wall, so that was pretty cool. And Nightcrawler just used like a little plume of smoke around him to make it look like he was appearing out of nowhere. So it worked out. So I used them while they were broken too. Okay. So yeah, all those MiniMates came off of eBay. So I mean, if you're looking to get some MiniMates for cheap, just go on eBay and type up MiniMate lot, and you'll probably come across one of these sets from Hong Kong or so. But don't be surprised if a couple of them might break on you. But it's for $1.25 each. Can't really beat that. All right, back here. I started getting some more of the Young Justice figures. I really like the figures and the accessories they come with. They're really well articulated. It's a pretty cool line. So I went ahead and picked up the Red Arrow. There you got him. And the diorama piece he comes with is the that little chimney stack back there that Artemis is standing on. And there's a little Sportsmaster poster on there. It says Wanted Sportsmaster. I'll probably show you guys a little more in-depth look at that when I do the review on him. And then back there, I got that one off of eBay also from a private seller. He was less than $20, so I picked him up. I think it came out to like 16. Every other one I was finding was like 24 and up, so pretty good deal. That Artemis back there, I had showed you guys on my end of the year haul that I had picked up. My sister got me an Artemis for Christmas, and she came without the hair on the back. So this one I bought from Jeremy Lee off the action figure flea market, and I bought this Sabretooth right here too. I got both those from Jeremy Lee. So now I have a complete Artemis figure with all her weapons and her diorama piece and everything. These two Spawn figures right here, the one right there, that Spawn, and the Clown Violator back there. Those two, and the fat zombie right there, and the half the bicycle girl zombie right there. Those came in a trade with Barrett Chance over the action figure flea market. I traded him, what was it? A couple of my NECA figures that I didn't want anymore. I had, I also got, I also got that little diorama piece where the Violator's popping out of the wall. You can actually like move his arms and stuff. There's an extra little Spawn figure right there. I just got him kind of coming out of the wall and grabbing Spawn. His chains are coming around him. But yeah, that came also with that trade that I did with Barrett Chance. So I've already dealt with Barrett Chance before. I've like bought things off him before, so I wasn't worried about trading with him. He has a pretty good reputation, so got a good trade out of that. I got some things that I wanted, and I got rid of some stuff that I didn't want. So really cool. Here, right back here, posted on this little diorama piece is one of the new Marvel Legends Infinite Series Spider-Man. I've done a few pictures with him. This is the first time I'm actually showing him off in the haul, though. I got him and Superior over here, who's playing shenanigans on Sabretooth's head. I got both of those guys at Target. I was doing a Target run one day, went to a couple different Targets, was able to find both of those at the same place, so I picked them up. Haven't really had any extra luck finding the characters I'm looking for. I've been looking for Carnage, Black Cat, and Beetle. I found Beetle the other day, and Electro too, but I've actually wanted Electro more than Beetle. I found a Beetle the other day at Target, but he was all jacked up looking. The paint was kind of smudged and smeared. And there was a couple like problems on his sculpt too, so I went ahead and passed on that one. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for more. They're just starting to hit the stores really hard in my area, so I'm not really worried about paying 30 or 40 for one. I'm just gonna wait until I see one at retail. Same with Carnage and the Black Cat. I know they'll come around sooner or later. People are just selling them for crazy prices right now because everybody wants one right now while they're hot still. But I can wait. I'll just pick up all this Young Justice stuff. Okay, I got some diorama pieces here too. There's let's see if we can get a better shot. The sidewalk. Ooh, just broke one of my little lights. The sidewalk right there that Iron Man and Captain America are standing on. That one came from We Buy Toys Albany over the action figure addicts flea market, or maybe the Daily Planet. It could have been the Daily Planet. That's a group my buddy Morgan, I think, might have started. Well, he invited me to it anyway, so it's a really cool group. It's also like the action figure flea market, but it's more for just overall toy enthusiasts and sellers and everything. Like, you can post different things about toys and hauls and stuff like that. It's not restricted just to selling and trading. So it's a really cool little place. I got that diorama piece, the little tech deck stairs right there, and the Batman diorama piece that you see back there. I got all three of those from Albany Toys, and that's what actually got me into looking at the Young Justice sets, because that piece in the far back that Spider-Man and the Violator are standing on, that's actually a piece from the Young Justice Batman. And when I started looking up the figures online, I asked We Buy Toys where they came from. When I started looking up the figures online, I just really liked the look of the figures and all the accessories too, so I decided I wanted to actually buy the figures. So I'm still looking for probably a Young Justice Batman too. So I'll have the two diorama pieces and the Young Justice Batman. Here's a pickup from one of my local comic book stores. It's the Series 3 Thor back there. old school Toy Biz Marvel Legend right there. Series 3. Picked him up for $15. I was so surprised that they had him. They also had the Series 3 Wolverine, but since I just recently came up on a few Wolverines, I was not really too stoked about that. And since I don't have any Thors in the Marvel Legend size, I decided to get that instead. Back here, I'm showing you some of the Mini-Mates I picked up at Toys R Us not too long ago. They were selling them for $4 a piece, $4 a pack. So when they're half price and they're the newer sets, you gotta kind of pick those up if you like Mini-Mates, which I love Mini-Mates. So let's go ahead and show you some of the things I got. In the far left-hand corner, we have Marvel Now Thor and Absorbing Man. Cool little pack. Then we got the Winter Soldier. And then we also got Hydra Elite in the same pack. You got Age of Ultron Wolverine. And it comes with a Ultron drone. Little gold Ultron drone. Can't really see them too well. I'll probably just do a little minifigure review of them at some point. Then back there you got the Black Widow and the Marvel Now Hawkeye. Or the new modern Hawkeye. Then I also got these, actually, this one and the Halo one came from KB Toys also. They were also doing it for $4. So I got the Master Chief and Cortana, and then the Captain America and Arnim Zola. So yeah, a really good haul. All together, that was my whole haul for the month of January. I know it's a little late coming up. I've had this set up on my table for the past 2 weeks. My girlfriend's been complaining to hurry up and shoot my video, so here it is. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was a couple pieces of couple diorama pieces I worked on. This was like some of my very first pieces I've worked on. I was using a foam that I wasn't really too happy with, but these are some of the pieces and how they turned out. One of the things I'm not liking about the foam is the texture. You can see is like the bubble texture. That's the only thing I'm really not liking about this foam. I could see uses for it, like in maybe some certain floor styles or something, maybe like cobblestone or, you know, something like that. But it really absorbs the paint a lot worse than the foam board I just recently started using, and it just makes a big old mess, a way bigger mess than the insulation foam board. But here's a couple sample pieces I did just to start toying around with working on diorama pieces. So as you can tell, like, this is me trying to dry brush and stuff for the first time. So I just recently started a new diorama. There's another piece right here. Not too hard. These were just some like little pieces I just popped out really quick just to test out my painting skills and stuff. And then this little piece right here. So yeah, so then I got some new foam, upgraded to new foam, and I'll show you guys some of the work I've been doing on that new diorama that I made. One of the other things I forgot to show you guys, sorry, Artemis was kind of blocking it back there. This Black Widow statue was sent to me from my buddy Jordan Gonzalez over the action figure flea market. He hooked me up with this for free. I bought a couple figures from him a while back, and one little piece was missing off one of the figures. It wasn't really a big deal. I told him it wasn't that big of a deal if he found it just to like ship it out or so. But he couldn't find it, so he actually sent me that mini bust for free, that Black Widow mini bust. You know, and I told him he didn't have to do it, but you know, he was more than willing to, so that was really awesome. That's the cool thing about the action figure flea market and the Daily Planet and stuff like that is you get to meet people who you probably wouldn't normally meet, and you can make some pretty cool friends, and you know, get a hookup sometimes when you need it. Like in my last haul, I had a guy at Target, Chris Happy Day Customs at Target, and he found some of the figures I was looking for and picked those up for me. And it was a good thing because I still haven't seen those damn figures in my store. So it's always cool to, if you're into figure collecting, to join one of the different groups and like meet some of the people in the area and meet some of the people that you might not meet otherwise. So I want to go ahead and shout out to the ACBA group on Facebook, Articulated Comic Book Art. That's basically what got me like obsessed with collecting, is like not only the collecting aspect, but also the photography aspect of articulated comic book art. And it's what makes me continue to build my collection and start to get into things like diorama building and stuff. Also, the Dio Structure page is a really nice page to visit, where you can learn to do the dioramas and learn to perfect the skills that people have been working on for years now. Another page that's really nice to check out is the Action Figure Addicts. That's a page where you can just go on and talk about toys, chat it up with like-minded people, and if you're into this kind of thing, you should check out these different groups and stuff on Facebook, and check out, if you really want to see the roots of ACBA, you need to check out YouTube channels and check out the different ACBA artists and the different toy reviewers and stuff. There's just a lot of cool people on YouTube and a lot of cool people on Facebook. You just got to kind of connect with them and get to know them. But yeah, this has been another haul video. I will be including some diorama stuff, so we'll be showing that right now. So here's a look at what I've been working on. Right here, we got the painted diorama piece that I've been working on. This is one of the parts right here. This is gonna be one of the other walls. There's the base for it. It's all drying up right now. I'm waiting to start dry brushing the gray onto it. This is one that I've already done partial. This is my first coat of dry brush gray ink. So as you can see, one of the main differences is that it really brings to life the little bits and pieces, and really makes the cracks and stuff stand out really well. So that's just after one coat of the dry brushing. It's looking really nice, looking really realistic. Got a shout out to Bob Yod for his painting tips, and the techniques that I've been using all came from him. I've been using them to do my first diorama piece, and this is what it's looking like. I posted some pictures on the Dio Structure page. It's on Facebook. It's a group that likes to share and show off diorama pieces, accessories, props, stuff they make. So yeah, what you're looking at is my first diorama piece, and has a couple more paint processes to go through. So I'll go ahead and probably show you guys what it looks like when it's all dry brushed up and finished, but that'll probably have to be in a later video. So yeah, I just used this box to catch all my crap and extra pieces, and I actually have some extra pieces that I painted and did right here. These are going to be like little extra debris pieces and stuff. This is a little column I'm working on. We've got some little metal strippings coming out of there. I'm going to use that as like a little modular piece to be put in and out. Yeah, so work's coming along pretty good. Got to dry brush some of this stuff and make it look real nice and realistic. Okay, so that's going to wrap up this month's haul video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please continue to watch, comment, rate. Just let me know what you see, what you like. There will be more to come. I got a lot of good stuff. Working on these dioramas to put out some really good ACBA shots and some videos for you guys. I'm just gonna really see some new stuff. Oh yeah, here's some things I picked up at the dollar store. This little brick like looking fabric. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for yet, but yeah. So thanks again for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.